Hello everybody and welcome to today's live stream, and this is actually my first ever live stream, so hello everybody, welcome. One second, we gotta get everything set up for this live stream right now. Okay. Alright, okay, give me a second, I just gotta get this set up, and alright, okay, there we are. Alright, so right now, as of right now, we are currently live streaming Jurassic Evolution 2, and I've created this little area, and in today's first ever stream, we're going to be building our own national park, which sounds a little bit weird, but we're pretty much going to be creating our own national park full of dinosaurs. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing for the progression of this stream. And also, guys, I've made this little area, and right now it's pretty cool. Hold up, let's check settings just real quick. I just need to. Okay, so texture needs to be up high. This will be medium. Atmosphere quality will be high, I guess. Water quality, high, and foliage detail, high. Okay. How's that look? Okay. Okay, yeah, honestly, that's gonna be pretty good. It'll be good, okay? It'll be good. And, okay, so I do have the live chat on, my phone right now. I know that I can also use OBS for the live chat. However, I just decided to do it on my phone because to me that just makes it a lot easier for me. But anyway, we're gonna quickly go over making the ecosystem, and we actually might continue this like little thing, like little build, because honestly this map is ridiculously huge, so we have to just like do this lower part that's on like the same size as this little area that I've built so that we can like create dinosaurs and like manage the national park. And yeah, we're pretty much just gonna recreate all this. I also did a little bit of like redesign of what I want for like the area of some sort. So they're kind of like this, I guess. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, but anyways, does it? It's right. Dang it, it does. Okay. Okay, so that might be a little bit of an issue. Okay, so we're pretty much just gonna continue or make the ecosystem real quick. So I think, you know what? Hold up. I think this area, since it's like kind of like an isolated area, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do like a canyon. Yeah, let's do a canyon like right here. So, and we're gonna make this extremely deep. Okay, we're gonna make this extremely deep. Right now we have, okay, we have 4 viewers right now. And yeah, we're just gonna make this extremely deep. Luckily we do have like some terrain and stuff like that. We might create like a snowy area, actually maybe not. Maybe during the winter we do a winter live stream and we can cover the entire area in snow. That honestly, that would actually be kind of cool. I would actually kind of like to see that, you know. But anyways, we're pretty much just gonna continue the canyon right like this. And yeah, guys. So I feel like what we're gonna be doing in this little live stream, I feel like what we're just gonna be doing is I'm gonna talk with you guys, and we're pretty much just gonna see how everybody's doing. And oh, it's just me, man. Okay, but we're pretty much just gonna do the terrain little things right here, and then okay, so right here, okay, we're still rock. Okay, so oh, That's actually a very white rock. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna sprinkle this little area around with rock, and then I think maybe, let's do dirt as well. Let's do dirt. So dirt doesn't go as fast as rock does. However, I think we will be able to get like some like low dirt areas in here and then. But anyways, yeah. So I honestly don't know. I might go like quiet for like a portion of the stream. However, maybe not. But honestly, I don't know. So now we're gonna create a little water stream. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, a little water stream right here. And okay, that's gonna be it for the canyon, I think. But hold up, we can add like some trees as well. We can add some trees, like here and then, just to kind of make it feel like it's like a natural edge and stuff like that. And it's actually kind of like terrain and stuff like that for like the trees. So I'm happy with that. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish this up here. Okay, so we have 3 viewers in the stream right now. So how are you guys all doing? Say in the chat how you guys are all doing right now, because I'm doing great, honestly. Hold up, we can maybe add like some little foliage at like the bottom here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add some little like foliage at like the bottom here. Let's do some ground leaf. Let's do some ground fiber as well. Let's do some tall fiber as well for these sauropods. That will, I think honestly we're only gonna have like 1 sauropod. I'm not too sure, or maybe 2 sauropods, maybe 2. But so yeah, what I originally thought by doing the stream was, honestly, I didn't really today. I was thinking, what if I live stream today for the very first time, and here we are now. But anyways, what I'm thinking that what I always thought of doing was kind of just doing like a kind of like a stream where I kind of just like recreate like a sort of phenomena, or okay, I don't know what the frick I'm saying anymore. Is this lower terrain? No, it's not, but it looks like lower terrain because of like the terrain paint and stuff like that. Though this is flattened, it doesn't have like the sort of terrain paint like you see like right here, and like bits of like dirt and rock like here and there. But honestly, I feel like what we're doing right here is we're kind of just like create this like a more like lush area. Let's put some like fish feeders down there, and I'm also gonna put a ton of goat feeders as well, because we're in the mountain. This is essentially, this area right here, the California map, is essentially Yosemite National Park. However, I haven't actually thought of a name for this. In fact, I don't even think I will come up with a name until the end of the stream. So, you know what, guys, drop some names down in the comments, and whatever I'll do for that, then that's what maybe I'll do. But I might just have to choose it like myself. I'm gonna make this a little bit more like sharper and stuff like that. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I kind of get overwhelmed with like talking when I'm doing like streams, so I might like pause for like there and there. So you know what, let's actually start by doing our first dinosaur species. Let's see, what species do I want? I know I probably want like some sort of, you know what? Let's do Pararaptor. It also is kind of, it kind of matches the kind of like the feel of like a what you want to call it, kind of like a feathered raptor to kind of roam the cold. So you know what? Actually, for the brown pattern, we'll do that. No large appetite. Okay, we're not having that. Okay, so we'll only do 6 Raptors, because I feel like honestly these guys will like go off into like some like area. We are gonna put them like together and like stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This national park may be a little bit too big, but honestly, what can you do about it? And I also see some like snow right there. I think that's snow. Oh, we have a waterfall right there. I really wish we could add a waterfall. Whoa, that's a rain thing. Holy dude. Okay, but anyways, I think as of right now, we're gonna. I don't know. We'll have to. I'm gonna think of ideas while I'm at it, while I'm just trying to build the landscape of this like whole area. So right here, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have like a little river. We're gonna start the river like over here. Let's start it over here. So go down one and okay. Alright, and there we go. We're pretty much just gonna go ahead and create the ecosystem essentially. Yeah, my mouse just made a sharp turn. I don't know what happened there, but it just made a sharp turn there, so let's clear that and kind of make that a little bit more natural. Oh my god, okay, my mouse is kind of, my mouse sensitivity is, it's honestly not the best, okay? It's not the best. Okay, so we're just gonna thin that down right there. Yeah, okay. Got that, and we're kind of just gonna make this my own, really, so let's just auto paint right there. Just put this right there. Kind of want to make this like a more hilly area, like a rocky hilly area. So it's kind of like, that's what we're gonna do for like this area, like right here. And then we're gonna put bits of like trees in there. So there we go. Bits of trees. We're also gonna put these types of trees as well. Adding trees everywhere now and then. Okay, so we will have to like okay, so later on we will probably have to I don't know. I'm just using my voice now. I don't know what's going on. Why is that so laggy, dude? I don't know. Okay, let's put some foliage here and there. Let's put some ground leaf right here. Some ground fiber. Some ground nuts as well, because it like kind of like blends in with the whole place. And you know what? What I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna place down ranger posts, because ranger posts, they're actually very good for national parks. So this ranger post right here can cover like a variety of wildlife, so that though I turned off the ranger post like thing where you have to like check in every now or then, I kind of just like to do that. So right here, sign the ranger post there. Okay, I kind of made this a sort of fence. Yeah, I can get there, right? Yeah, got that. Alright. Here it goes into the ecosystem. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of like what I wanted like to do, and I will we're not gonna place one in the cannon, but we're gonna place one near the cannon, okay? And we'll have the second ranger team come assigned to that one. So how about the first ranger team be assigned to evens, and the second one be assigned to the odd numbers. So yeah. Wait. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, the ranger post thing is kind of like annoying. It's like annoying because this is ranger post 1, but this one says ranger post 3 when I only have 2 ranger posts, which is pretty weird. But that's just how the game works. Okay, can't really do anything about it, really. And I'm probably gonna keep the first live stream. However, I might need to get rid of the second one. I don't know why, but I kind of just like. But because my YouTube channel did get verified, like my phone number and stuff like that. I kind of just want like it to be like, oh yeah, this second stream needs to be like taken down. So like by YouTube itself, okay? But like by YouTube itself. You know what? I kind of, the more I like play like on like this ecosystem, I kind of like the terrain like a little bit. Like I don't know, it just kind of feels like I'm in like the right place, you know, like this is what I want to play, like what ecosystem I want to play with, you know. And like stuff like that. So yeah, this is giving me like national park vibes. Like this is really giving me national park vibes. Here's the ranger post. Oh gosh, what the frickers. Okay. Okay, next up, I kind of just want to do like a tree line, like starting from like right here and kind of just like going along the forest. I kind of just, or like the river. I just want to do that, just give it like a foresty vibe and like stuff like that. We are gonna have to put the river to an end, I think, right here. You know what? Let's create like a little river, like a river bio, essentially. I don't know if that's even like a thing, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, just whatever, bro. Like I don't care whatsoever. Okay. So right now, looking at the stream right now, and honestly, the quality is actually way better than I thought. I thought the quality was gonna be a little bit. I mean, I knew it was gonna be not terrible, like not like dookie like dog water, but I knew it was not gonna be like the best quality. However, it's actually doing pretty well, honestly. So that's honestly something that I would want to see, essentially. So right here, I'm kind of just making a little forest type area. So like right here and stuff like that. Let's put some terrain over here. Let's put some more terrain over there. Okay. So how long has the stream been going for so far? This is going for 17 minutes. 17 minutes. And okay. Okay. So we're at 17 minutes right now. And I think right now I might end stream at like the 30-minute mark. And this is only like my first stream, so it's not gonna be the longest like stream that I'm gonna like do and stuff like that. But just for my first stream, I kind of just wanted to make it like a sort of like mini stream, okay? Kind of like a stream where I could just like chill, you know, like a chill stream, you know, a chill stream. Okay, so as of right now, we are currently, I don't know. Okay, right here, I'm actually gonna put sort of like a mountain area, like right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put like a sort of like a mountain area right there. So let's change that. Okay. And guys, this tip right here is actually really important. Most people think, but I'm just gonna jump straight over here. Most people think that this is the maximum amount where you can actually make mountains. Well, to make like mountains in the Jurassic Level 2. However, if you actually get to like the highest point and you like stack a plateau, you could actually make the elevation higher, which is something that a lot of people don't actually know for some reason. I thought people would actually like think of that like before, like, oh wait, we should probably like test that out, and people did test that out eventually. But I think honestly, oh gosh, what did I do, bro? Oh no, freaking hell, dude. Okay, yeah, let's fix that. So let's fix that oopsie that I made. And this is not gonna be like a short mountain. It's gonna be kind of like a, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Right here, we're gonna put some water right here. And guys, what you didn't actually know was you can actually make kind of like mini waterfalls using a snow texture. And now when you look at it from like very far away, and you know how like waterfalls, they produce so much water that the water almost turns white. So using this trick, you could actually like, yeah, it actually kind of looks like a normal, like an actual waterfall. Though we will have waterfalls in Jurassic World Evolution 3 when it comes out on October 21st. Honestly, I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even think about that until now, but now I'm a little bit, kind of skeptical about that. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Waterfalls are coming to Jurassic World Evolution 3, and if they don't, Frontier has been lying to us in the trailers. Okay, they haven't been lying to us at all. I'm just making up, like, stupid things at this point. Alright, okay, so what I kind of, you know what, we're gonna make this area kind of like a water area, so it's kind of like flatten it, like right there. Water, can we put water at that level? I don't think so, hold up. Let's, right there, can we put water right there? What if we have to like really like flatten it out? Yeah, there we go, okay. And then we're just gonna put, now we're just gonna put some snow right there. Because honestly, we can make really cool waterfalls right now. And speaking of waterfalls, for what the frick? Oh, is this one of the lagoon rock? Yeah, it is. Okay. But speaking of like lagoons and like stuff like that, I've been thinking about getting mods for Jurassic World Evolution 3. However, with Jurassic World, or for Jurassic World Evolution 2. However, with Jurassic World Evolution 3 now on its official release date, I don't think honestly we will need mods in Jurassic World Evolution 3. We didn't really need to use mods in Jurassic World Evolution 1 because Jurassic World Evolution 1 was a pretty fun game. However, people in Jurassic World Evolution 2 have actually found a way to get more mods for whatever the heck they want. And also right here, I also kind of want to add like some like taiga rocks and stuff like that. And this is like an alpine one, alpine map, so we could like put like some more like rocks in there. We're also gonna put some fish feeders and also some goat feeders. We're gonna put goat feeders pretty much everywhere because honestly, the goat feeders, it's a national park, so obviously it's gonna be filled with a ton of wildlife. So I think honestly, with that like kind of thing, I think honestly people will be pretty proud about that. I think people are pretty proud of that. No one has commented, which is slightly concerning, but what can you do? You can't control the community, okay? You can't. I don't care what people say. You can't decide what the community wants to see and what they want, okay? So obviously, what the community watches, honestly, my audience is aimed at Jurassic World Evolution, at like Jurassic World content, obviously. However, I find that a lot of people have been disliking Jurassic World Evolution or Jurassic World Rebirth, which honestly I can see. After watching the movie myself, I've come to realize that, I've come to realize like that sort of thing. You know what? We're gonna put a little bit of like. Let's put a little bit of like extra like snow in here and there. Let's put some dirt as well. Let's put some rocks or rock texture in there a little bit. Just kind of give it like a feel, kind of give it like a feel that this is a mountain, okay? You know what? We're actually gonna put some little snow speckles in like everywhere because Yosemite National Park is actually a very high altitude, like kind of like place. So it is actually gonna snow a little bit, but what can you do? Okay, what can you do? You know what? I actually kind of want to place it like in here. Snow on the ground is honestly, the snow brush is one of my favorite textures or like paintings in Jurassic World Evolution too. So Hopefully they will add it in Jurassic World Evolution 3 when the game comes out. But I mean, what could you do in like a situation like that? You know, what could you do? Okay, what could you do? So I kind of want to, you know what? With the snow, I kind of just thought of an idea. What if I kind of like make this like a snowy ecosystem, but also a national park as well? Like, honestly, I think that would be like pretty cool as well. I think that'd be cool. You know, would that be cool? Not too sure. Okay. What am I saying, bro? Okay. So, guys, so I thought of an official time that we're gonna stop the stream at, and I think we're gonna start it or stop it at 35 minutes when it comes close to 40 minutes, okay? And just for time's sake, okay? Okay, I say that every single time. It's not really like time at all. Okay. While I'm thinking of like a kind of like the landscape for the ecosystem or the national park, I'm gonna start to do some more dinosaur species. Now, Nociceratops is actually one that I actually really wanted in this national park. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add Nociceratops into this ecosystem. 5 Nociceratopses, I think. How about 15? Yeah, 15's a good number. 15's a good number. Okay. All right. So. Okay. So. Alright, so there we go. We've created some Nociceratopses, and just to fill this hatchery up, what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to add in some Parasaurolophuses as well. We're going to add in some Parasaurolophuses. We're going to put it, you know what? We're going to put in all of the Dominion variants. We're going to put in all the Dominion variants, because I think, honestly, the Dominion variants really match that like alpine taiga like look, you know. And I think honestly it's like a really cool design. I don't know if I prefer it over like the Jurassic World, the Jurassic Park variants. However, oh shoot, wait, I just made, okay, you know what, whatever. Oh wait, I just made it on like, oh wait, hold up, I'm actually gonna discard all the eggs right now, and that's because I accidentally put them on with the tiger biome penalty. That's not good. You cannot have that in. Not here, okay? We're not gonna put it. We're not gonna do it, okay? Not gonna do it. You know what? They can have thirsty though, because Parasaurs are kind of thirsty though. What if, what if we actually make like some of like the higher altitude like waters? Maybe we could put like an altitude with like another river. What if we put like snow under it so that it would like kind of look like ice? That would actually be really cool. Oh wait, that would actually be sick though. Okay. Okay, so that's the Parasaur 2022A variant. Here's the Parasaur 2022B variant. There we go. And okay. And here's the 2022 C variant. They can have thirsty. You know, they're gonna be thirsty because honestly, I don't know why I'm giving them thirsty, but whatever. Speaking of thirsty, I am gonna do a water checkpoint right here because I am actually blazing hot right now. Even though like the fan is in my room is literally set on full blast, it's still I'm still hot, so I need water. Ugh. Still gonna be hot though. Still gonna be hot. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, the Parasaurs. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna select all of these eggs right here. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna. Okay, so we've pretty much finished. You know, right here we're just gonna make it a beat down forest area. We're just gonna make it a beat down forest area, honestly, because I think because we don't really have like a too shrouded forest area in the park, but you know, I think honestly it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine, okay? It'll be all nice. Alright, it'll be all nice. Okay. Next, what I want to do, so that's the part of the map, so I can't do anything about that. Right here, I kind of want to do, kind of just like a mix of like, I don't know. We're gonna put some trees right here. We're also gonna put some of these trees as well, because I kind of wanted to do like a variant, like a pattern of like these trees right here, and also the what you call it, these trees right here. So yeah, these trees actually right here have the same icon as the Biosense Sanctuary do. However, they're actually different. They're actually different trees. I actually kind of just noticed. I kind of noticed that a while ago. Okay, I've known that for like years now. Ever since the Dominion DLC came out, I've known that. Right? But anyways, right here I kind of want to make it a little bit more elevated and stuff like that, and also painting as well. Let's make it like a rock texture, like on here as well. Let's make it some snow in here, and that there, some sand kind of just along the river, and this snow right here, and also some dirt as well, like, and also like against the river. Okay. So everything is going pretty well now. I actually do want to get some more dinosaur species while we're at it. And I'm kind of trying to think what other species should we add. I kind of want like a small carnivore. And you know what? I think Moros Intrepidus might be the perfect one, honestly. Like, it might be the perfect one. Short-lived, no thank you. Large appetite, no thank you. I did not like that. And the 2022 variant's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna put in, I don't know, how much should we put in? And I just realized that we also need some, some carnivore feeders, like some meat feeders as well for the Moros Intrepidus. Just so that they can like eat and they won't have to like hunt on goats like every single time. I also do need to add some more goat feeders around the place, because it is gonna be a little bit rusted. Okay, rusted. What am I saying? What am I saying? What are you saying? Okay. Anyways, okay. You know what? I kind of just wanna like fill this up with foliage. This area like filled up with like foliage, like with different foliage types that kind of like match the kind of like the ecosystem, you know. And I think maybe over here, I think maybe in like the next stream, because I think the next stream, or maybe I will keep the next stream. But honestly, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, guys, I might need to wrap it up here. But honestly, we've completed this entire area in 30 minutes, I think. So yeah, in 30 minutes. So obviously that's good progress. However, though, we still have a bunch of species that we still need to incorporate, and also we need to finish off the ecosystem as well. But as soon as these Moros Intrepidus finish, I think we're pretty much just gonna wrap it up here. Okay, guys. All right, I think that might have to wrap it up today. Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's stream. However, we will do another stream. Okay. We will do another stream. Maybe instead of a stream, we'll do a video on this. Maybe instead of a stream, we'll do a video on this. We might, okay? We might. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Please also subscribe. And I just want to shout out, though. Okay, so it's currently only one viewer. That's my phone right now. However, there were other other like viewers and stuff like that did watch the stream. However, if you guys did enjoy this video, or whoever in the heck watched the video or the stream, I just want to thank all of you, everybody who just watched. In general, y'all just straight up legends, okay? But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll probably do another stream. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.